of the Year.
And the winner of the award is Sunil Mittal.
To accept this award, please welcome Sunil Mittal's daughter, Aisha Bhati Pasricha.
As CEO and founder of the Bharti Group, Sunil Mittal can legitimately lay claim to being the originator of the mobile phone revolution in India, but it's his work via the Bharti Foundation that is being recognised tonight.
Good evening, everyone. It is really, truly an honour for me to be here tonight to receive this award on behalf of my father, especially given the cause that it stands for. As a second-generation member of the Bharti family, I'm deeply, deeply proud of the work my father has achieved. I would like to thank the Asian Award Committee for choosing my father for this recognition, as he's deeply grateful.
The Asian Awards Philanthropist of the Year, Sunil Mittal.
Our next award tonight is for Entrepreneur of the Year, sponsored by Infinity. And to make the presentation from Infinity, Managing Director Gary Jones from London, with the Sunday Telegraph business editor Kamal Ahmed.
This award is presented to an exemplary entrepreneur who's taken his passion for India's growth and economic success into politics. Here's his story.
Unfailing, resilient and bold, this man excels in several industries, inspiring top-quality companies that extend beyond India's borders. Under his guidance, United Breweries has an undisputed market leadership of over 50% in India. He's transformed the Indian aviation industry with the creation of the Kingfisher airline. He owns an IPL cricket team and is the driving strength behind the Formula One Force India team. He is an entrepreneurial powerhouse, refusing to be limited to one domain, making him one of India's leading businessmen and our Entrepreneur of the Year.
And the winner is Dr. Vijay Mallya.
Vijay Mallya is arguably India's most charismatic billionaire and is as happy on board a super yacht as he is behind the wheel of his classic car collection. His biggest passion is Kingfisher Airlines, where the guest experience includes valet service at check-in, live in-flight satellite television, goodie bags and the prettiest air hostesses in the sky. With a flair for making audacious business deals, he wants very little, but says his ultimate objective is to pilot a Kingfisher Airlines A380 Super Jumbo aircraft.
Thank you very much for this honor. I'm not only honored and humbled as well, but I'm particularly pleased that throughout this evening there is tremendous recognition for the achievements of Asians. I can't help but recall that maybe 10 years ago, Asia did not figure as prominently in the world order, and I was very interested to hear one of the world's leading economists just last week who said that Europe and America should learn to save and Asia should learn to spend. As an owner of a Formula One team, I'm delighted that Formula One, that was always the bastion of the UK or Europe, is now more in Asia than it is in the rest of the world. I am delighted to see that growth in aviation is more in Asia than in the rest of the world. I'm delighted to see that United Spirits Limited, which I lead, will become the world's largest spirits company in the next 6 months. Now let me tell you something about entrepreneurship my way. It's like pushing yourself to the limit, not bothering about what others have to say, and at the end of the day having the belief and the self-confidence in delivering and achieving. India will produce many more of the same caliber because the commitment to the country, the passion, the pride is what we Asians know better than anybody else knows. Thank you very much.
The Asian Awards Entrepreneur of the Year, Dr. Vijay Mallya.
Right, from Entrepreneur of the Year to Social Entrepreneur of the Year. To make the presentation here, please welcome PR Newswire Chief Executive Officer, Ninan Chako.
This winner has shown himself to be a true pioneer, spreading microfinance across the globe and advancing the field of social enterprise. Here's how.
As the model that defines the role of the social entrepreneur, he challenges the basic principles of modern business. Instead of relying on charity, in the mid-1970s, he discovered that very small loans could make a disproportionate difference to someone with very little. And so he created what he calls a social business. Through his Grameen Bank, he now gives loans to over 7 million people. In the process, he's inspired hundreds worldwide to build similar companies. And his success has been noted by leading multinationals, policymakers, and even the Nobel Peace Prize Committee. He is the man who pioneered the very role that he is recognized for tonight, the Social Entrepreneur of the Year.
Professor Muhammad Yunus.
And to accept the award on behalf of Professor Yunus, please welcome Yunus Program Director, Shibab Manhood.
As the founder of Grameen Bank, Muhammad Yunus pioneered the concept of microcredit. But despite it helping an estimated 100 million families in the past 30 years, he believes much more can be done if the dynamics of capitalism are applied to humanity's greatest challenges. His dedication to the eradication of poverty remains his guiding light, and his belief that social business can succeed in addressing social problems where other means have failed is his next big idea, and offers a pioneering model for a new, more humane form of capitalism.
I'm delighted to say we have a personal message from Muhammad Yunus. Let's take a look.
I'm very honored to receive this Asian Award. It's a wonderful recognition for the work that we do in Bangladesh, and now the idea has spread in many countries, almost all over the world. I'm very honored because not only I'm honored along with very distinguished people in businesses and entertainment and sports, and also for the subject on which you honor me, social entrepreneurship. Grameen Bank that we created is created with the objective of providing financial services to the poorest people, particularly poorest women. And the bank is owned by the poor people, by the poor women who receive loans from Grameen Bank. Today we have 8.3 million borrowers, 97% of them are women. And they all together own the bank, and bank lends out over $100 million a month, and tiny loans averaging about $200. And that facility has changed their life because they now can look forward to creating their own life and build their future for their children and for the next generations. So I hope this recognition will inspire the young people in the community to look at the world in a way they can use their creativity to create the world they want to have. And thank you very much for this recognition.
The Asian Award Social Entrepreneur of the Year, Professor Muhammad Yunus.
Our next trophy is presented to the Asian Awards Public Servant of the Year. Presenting this is Baroness Varma of Leicester, who so skillfully chaired the panel of judges.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This award goes to somebody who has, through the most difficult of financial climates, guided one of Britain's greatest institutions with grace and ingenuity. It gives me great pleasure to announce that the award for Public Servant of the Year goes to BBC's Chief Financial Officer, Zarin Patel.
Well, since she joined the BBC, Zarin Patel has streamlined services, reduced costs and brought back creative talent to the UK. She revolutionised the collection of television licence fees and introduced outsourcing to the BBC to cut costs. Zarin Patel is a prime example of a modern public servant, mindful of the public's contributions and the need to create value.
I'm so very humbled to receive this award. It means a huge amount. I want to thank everyone at the BBC, that great and extraordinary institution that touches everyone's lives every day, right here in the UK and across the world. So I hope to inspire others who come after me in the same way that the BBC, my community, and my family have inspired me. Thank you.
The Asian Awards Public Servant of the Year, Zarin Patel.